everybody. I wanted to do more justice for the motels that were reported on by Aaron a day after I had posted about the Pinellas podcast. Uh, I was sent the first link and I followed Pinellas podcast. I want to say counting. Since then, and that's when I saw the second report. This is my scaredy cat. She's 11 years old, so I'm surprised she's there. All right, so there. I know Aaron has said that he's known for a couple of years about the one hotel being purchased 2 years ago. But here's the thing: that's not the recent hotel that was purchased. So I got some numbers for you. Hopefully, I don't confuse myself or you while I start promoting this and try to do it justice. Let's see if I can even attempt. Let's see. All right. So, Pinellas County. Let's go to my post. Let's see. Pinellas podcast. See, I want to mess up the words already. All right. So, I didn't put. That noise is annoying me. Okay. See, I don't want to dox myself on Facebook. But there is a so Aaron had I'm totally stumbling. Had reviewed the first motel, and then the second motel. Well, from the line from the chat, I saw whose husband posted it. So thank you, wife. I will go to my thing then and go to see what I can do. Give me a second, guys. It's in my shorts, my clips actually. Where's the clips? See, I can never be professional. All right. Let's go back to my channel because it's got to be here. Shorts, and then there's clips, right? Or on videos. Found it one time. That one time, you know. Clips. Shoot. No, I'm not doing this justice. Where does clips go? Anyway, so this. Hopefully, I find it. I've watched so much in the last couple of days, so I don't know if I can find it. I did sub to the guy. Give me a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm losing my brain, guys. Can't even remember the guy's name. Let me see. Shoot. I don't know if this guy is going to show up. Okay, well, he did a full video going to one and then going to the next. That one. Not that one. Not the paper. Did the guy just disappear? Dude. Okay. Well, if I find his thing. Hey. So anyways, I wanted to share with you this, guys. So I'll go back to the property since I can't find his. I thought his would be easier. Anyways, okay. So here's one side. And here's the other side. Here's the one that is for $10 million in 2023. I didn't even write this one down. Anyways, this is owned by a wise company. And that's 2162. Now it go up. Both these sides are owned by Clearwater property, Clearwater City. Then you get Sam's Club and this different hotel that's not owned. But this hotel, guys, kind of like shares the parking lot, is the newest. It was purchased on March 17th, 2025 for $8.5 million. So in 2023, $10 million over here. And then in 2025, $8.5 million just for this one. That's a wise company. This wise company, not don't mind the fresh, I don't know if that's truly there. But this building, this little square property, is owned by the same wise company that purchased this hotel. This property was purchased the same day, purchased for $1.5 million. Its value in 2025 was $500,000. So they overprice anything, right? The $8.5 million, the value in 2024, because it was March, $3.2 million. And in 2025, its value is $6,750,000. So way over the limit. Then this lot, guys, this empty lot, was purchased March 13th, 2025 for $1.9 million. The value is $606,863. So a ridiculous amount. Right over here is High Sea Orgs members live in this. It's they say it's a private residence, but under the Clearwater coding, it is a motel hotel. Let's see. This was purchased in 2020 for $10.5 million. Valued at that year was $6.5 million, so well above. Of course, it's a wise company. It's under an attorney's name, but some of the things that I found, there is a family member that I'll just say that everyone would know of by the Aftermath show. So, and there's many others, but definitely that name. No, that's what's going on. So here, I'm going to show you another side of the map. And I just discovered this part. This is not 300 Osceola Avenue. That's not the address. It's Jones Street. So I changed that, Sciento. But this lot right here, guys, this lot right here, empty lot, doing nothing, was purchased July 7th, 2008 for $10 million. Does this look like $10 million worth? No, not even today's standards. Back in 2008, the value, the year of sale, was only for $829,500. If it was sold today or in 2025, it would have been $1,160,250. That's what the land value is, because there's nothing on it, built on it. But for some reason, they were like, no, we must have this. I do not have all numbers. I stuck with addresses. And these properties were bought like in the 80s. And I think just to secure this whole little area. The other part I wanted to know was these 3 motels. For some reason, I didn't even think of bringing up the videos. I will have to find it in my... I have to have them. But of course I'm not organized. Let's see. I have a ridiculous amount of research everywhere. Shoot, I should have highlighted it. Well, I guess I'll just have to do another video of the videos that I somehow cannot find. I don't know what I did with them, but yeah, moose, right? No. So what I wanted to know about these 3, and I sent the link to myself, but apparently I don't know where I sent the link, but the 3, I don't know why I'm bigger, I'm sorry. Okay. The 3 motels at the top, you should see my desk. It's a hot mess. Okay. These are the, not in any particular order because I don't know. There's the Clipper, Trade Winds, and the Bayside. Oh, there's Bayside. Look at that. So Bayside and Trade Winds is that. So it's Clipper, Bayside, and Trade Winds were flooded. In the woman's video that I will find and I will go ahead and post, she walks this whole strip, and as she's walking, a Ducky bus comes and drops off Sea Org. So the Clipper Hotel is open. She knows that they had to do a lot of renovation because it was flooded and totally out. I'm doing a lot of mixed projects all of a sudden at once, and I feel overwhelmed. What I need to do is just go to the lots and go with when it was purchased and bought for, because I skipped that part, guys. I'm by myself. I'm doing just dandy over here with maps and stuff. So I have to, be in financial aid or something. But yeah, no, it is ridiculous with how much is dropped money wise on these properties through front groups, through front names, doing business as, um, different attorneys involved, different people on the different of wise groups. So it's just so frustrating to actually see all this, um, and go through the numbers, uh, just insane. Aaron does have access to my map. I do not know why, but he's doing his own thing. But I wanted to make sure you guys know that that's not the recent purchase. I do not know why he sat on it for a couple years and just didn't think anyone would care. But that was not the recent purchase, and they just keep buying up land. So I will keep you guys updated with what was purchased when, um, as I'm getting all this information. And I'm actually also forwarding it to somebody that asked for it, specifically Wise Companies owning these hotels, because that's not under a religious protective thing. But of course, I'm out in California. I'm not in Clearwater. I do not know what the hell's going on in Clearwater, but it sounds very, very shady. If you So I have no clue, how a city can have their downtown purchased by this religious organization, members only club that filters in money. I found a 1990, and I just closed it out because I thought you guys would be bored of it. It's this sucker, 24 pages, um, back to front, of a 1990 article of the LA Times. Of course, church seeks influence in schools, business, science. That's the headline. And this is, of course, the time where everybody was getting sued. So now they don't do reporting like that because they don't want to be caught up in litigation. The problem is, it's free speech. When your religious belief is put on others, um, that's when I have a problem because now my freedom is in, approached upon. And I don't know if that's the right term, but I'm going to throw random words out there since Scientology does. And I don't like that I can't, you know, read what's really going on because they're still doing the same damn thing. So, but that it talks about a 13% gross income of businesses, wise businesses that have to turn over their profit, 13% to the Church of Scientology in that contract, to use uh, Hubbard Tech. It's ridiculous. So anyone that goes to a wise business is not even informed that a portion of whatever, like their tip, their donation, is going forward to a religious organization. It sucks to be a religious organization as a front group, isn't it? You get all these, you think you're protected, but it's even worse when you break the law. But apparently, no one cares. So just keep shining light, trying to change laws, trying to get lawmakers to actually notice, and the right people that to get to move this. So I hope this was a little educational. I'm all for education, as I worked in the school for, say, 5-7 years, volunteer and work, and then EMT. So Well, guys, thanks for joining me. I am going to continue my research, but this is insane. So I'm trying to make it through Clearwater to get back over to LA.